He wants his guys to be deliberate. The other area he brought up was the importance of their defense against the transition game. He needs his team to get back and stay active at all times. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Jordan. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Here's Wolf. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 17. Griffin on the double team. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Cantor, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Feeds it to Griffin. Back to Paul. He kicks it to Harris. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot from the low post is good. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points here in just the second half. Clippers trail by 21. Al Paul. Wolf passes to Griffin. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning Game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Mr. Clutch. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And he gets it to go. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Jordan sends it back.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Now Griffin inside. The putback, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a bit.
Good work out there, man.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
I hear that.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
Till you're now.
The Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls winning their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
So here is Miami's starting group. We've got Bennett, and it's Baldwin in at the power forward. Pass to Napier. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Rebound by Butler. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Clippers. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Murphy against Hudson. Bennett the pass to Murphy. Lets it go with a three. Good.
Stephen Baldwin. For three.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
Yeah, and given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Mr. Clutch.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Murphy kicks to Bennett. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Barrett. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 4. Butler in the corner to the wing right side. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Bennett.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Here's Napier. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
And Cantor pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They set the screen. Here's Mr. Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
So it's Miami now after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Napier. Buries it from 3-point range. Napier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 11. Butler on the wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
So both teams changing it up. Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their 3-point percentages for the last 10 games. And you look at Mr. Clutch, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what, I would give him the green light every time down, although he probably already has it. Kevin, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. First in steals, 6th in opponent points per game, and they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby, room for improvement, but acceptable.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make the rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.
The Heat shooting their first foul shots of the night here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Napier. Lets it go from deep. That is good. Napier's got 6.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Bailey. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And that basket is in there for Mr. Clutch. 13 points in the game.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Heat trail by 4. Napier passes to Bailey. And the pass to Barrett. 1 second left. He takes it up and lays it in.